very much. Thank you. A very good evening to you once again. Welcome to round 2 of Telly Addicts. It's our search for that family in Great Britain who know the most about television. TV, past and present. What is a telly addict? Is it somebody who gets up at dawn just to watch repeats of the Open University? Or is it someone who firmly believes that conversation interrupts the noble art of watching TV? Well, we have the Fitzgerald family with us. They are our current champions. They did very well last week. And up against them, we have the Pains. Hello, you're a Pain. You're not a Pain, you're a Cox.
Now I'm a Cox.
Oh. Why
I was a Pain, but now I'm a Cox.
Fine. And your name is?
Chrissy.
Hello, Chrissy.
Hello, Neil.
Could you introduce me to...
This is my daughter, Adie.
Hello, Adie. So you're a Pain?
No. I was a Cox, but now I'm a Smiley.
You're a Smiley, you're a Cox,
Yes.
but this is the family called Pain.
Yes.
Very good. And who's the chap at the end?
He's a Nickerson.
He's a Nickerson.
Yes.
That's right, yes.
Hello. Is that your Christian name? What's your Christian name?
Glenn.
Glenn Nickerson.
That's right.
So you're not a Pain either.
No.
Who's this lovely lady?
It's my sister, Pat.
Pat.
She's a Pain.
You're a Pain! So this is why it's the family Pain. Yes, at last. You're sitting on my doofer.
Am I really?
Yes, thank you. If I could just have that. Because here comes your first clip from TV, and hopefully the Pains are going to be well... All-time classic comedy series, marvellous stuff. And your first question?
Only Fools and Horses.
Oh, wonderful. Little chorus there. Of course, Only Fools and Horses. Here's question 2.
Del and Rodney.
Yep, jolly good. 3.
Oh, it's a little yellow escort van.
You are allowed to confer, you know. You are allowed to discuss this.
It's a three-wheel
It's
Robin.
a Robin.
Three-wheel
Right,
Robin.
Robin.
Little yellow one.
Also known as a plastic pig.
Let's see if you're right. Yeah, give you that, a Reliant Robin. And... someone has
Now
arrived.
the
Is
uncle.
it Uncle
Uncle's
Albert?
there now.
Is it Albert? I think it's Uncle Albert.
Well, it's the uncle, anyway.
You're saying
it's Uncle
It might be Albert.
it's an uncle and it might be Albert.
It's definitely an uncle.
OK, they're uncle.
Oh, just uncle.
That's good
Yes.
enough. 4 out of 4. Great start for the Pains. Hello, the Fitz.
Hello.
It's been a good week. A lot of TV been going before your eyes for the last week.
Lots of it.
Feeling confident, Gwen?
Yes, not too bad.
So you're going to win this week as well and go on all the way to Christmas?
I don't know.
Well, we hope.
You hope so.
We'll have a try.
Yeah, good. OK, here comes your first clip. And you know the form. There are 4 questions coming at the end of it. And you've got a full house over there to beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we proudly present I Taught a Dinosaur.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, wham, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by.
To think I used to rush home from school to see that.
Yes.
How did you know?
I know.
Oh, fine. OK, Gwen knows all about it.
No,
What
I don't.
Veronica knows about it. There we go. That's your first question.
Crackerjack.
Anyone a reply from the audience? Yes, of course, you're quite right. Crackerjack it was. Question 2.
Oh, God, this goes.
Can you name those cavemen? Darren's got a very glum look on at the moment.
Peter Glaze.
Peter
Peter
Glaze
Glaze.
one.
One.
Was it?
Was Peter Glaze one of them, and one Spike Milligan. It was.
Spike Milligan.
Who was that on the jump?
Spike Milligan said.
Are we looking for the tall one or the
Yeah,
one
The
with tall
tall
one?
one. The little one with glasses.
Are we looking for the tall one or the little one?
Tall one.
The little one is Peter
one.
Glaze.
Flint.
Benny
No,
Clifton. No.
not Bernie Flint. He went
Benny
on to
Clifton. Benny Clifton. Benny Clifton. Benny Clifton.
You didn't look this worried last week, but you're looking a bit concerned now.
Benny Clifton.
Go for Bernie
You got
Clifton,
one.
yeah.
Peter Glaze.
Go on then, go for...
Go on.
Go in.
We're going.
Bernie Clifton.
Another question for you. Name an Andrew's the first.
The
but who
last
was
one was Stu Francis.
You think so? Let's have a little look there.
Stu like a
I could crush a grape, Francis. Have you had 3 or 4 questions? 3? Do you want another one?
Oh,
Well, they were sat,
they
they were
gave
sat
them
in like tubes, and if they got things wrong,
Yeah,
they
they
poured
got
all this slush
covered
thing
in all
on.
the
Go on,
slush and
Darren, you
stuff,
keep
yeah.
going. Ignore it. Ignore her.
Keep going.
Well,
The gunge stuff.
they were sat in these tubes things,
Yeah.
and they poured all gun stuff on them.
Yeah.
If they got something wrong.
Yes.
So look at
Anything else?
So,
So,
that's how they come to a sticky end, I suppose.
yeah, so
you finished?
they poured stuff on them.
Yeah, good. Okay. Look, yes. Shame you didn't say that, but I'll give that one to you. No problem
Mr.
at all.
Playface.
Now, we're going into our library to get some stills for you. And just tell me as much as you can about that, and I'll tell you when you've given me the answer I want.
I'm not sure. It could be.
I don't think it is.
A lot of scratching going
No,
on.
I don't think it is.
What's the other one? My camera. No, it's not that, is it?
That's not my camera.
Go
That's the fellow who used to be in
Any offers?
Taxi, no.
what is it?
No, go for Hill Street
Hill
Blues.
Street Blues.
No, I don't think. Go on.
Would you
Oh,
reckon?
say no. Go for it.
Quick.
Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street Blues. Gosh, you made a meal of that.
Yeah.
The next one?
Oh, James
Jack-
Robson Justice.
Jack Hargreaves.
No, it's not James Ross.
No, not James Robson. Five Robinson.
That is lovely. A complete
Five
amalgam there.
Robinson.
Can we give them that one?
That's
Yeah,
the
we'll
Angels.
give you that one.
That's the Angels. Isn't it?
Angels, Angels, and
Miss Piggy of the
Miss
Muppets.
Piggy. Good stuff, yeah. You got 7 points at the end of that round. Well done. Our current champion. Here we go with another piece of action for Pains.
Keep talking.
Oh, as I said before, it is a far, far better thing I do than I've ever done before. As the boy who stood on the burning deck said, to be or not to be, that is the question. He just didn't know what he was talking about.
Steve.
The Rolling Hello.
Goodbye.
1, 2, 3.
Now you're here, why don't you stay for a drink?
2 glasses and a tumbler. And your first question. The Avengers, you think? Yep. Very good. 2.
Steed was Patrick Knee and Mrs. Peel was Diana
Diana
Rigg.
Rigg.
Absolutely word perfect. 3.
Oh, Linda Thorson. Honor Blackman.
Anyone else?
Oh, Joanna Lumley.
See what we got there. Very good. Excellent stuff. And finally.
Mother.
Yes.
Sorry?
Mother.
Oh, Mother. You reckon it was Mother?
Yes.
That's not bad stuff, is it? They've got everything right so far. 8 points. Our prop bag, as always, contains all sorts of interesting clues as to the identity of one person on the television, a TV personality, somebody pretty famous for appearing on the TV sets. 4 points if you can tell me who that person is from your first clue.
Alf Roberts.
Open all hours. Sorry. Is it open? What's his name? Ronnie Barker.
All right. Go on.
I don't believe that. That is absolutely amazing. You're quite right. Got it in 1. 4 points. Ronnie Barker. Go on, put them on, clever clocks. Wonderful. 12 points, place 7. I think you're up against something.
Yes, we are.
Yes, yes. So after Ronnie Barker in our proper bag,
A 1-bedroom, terrace, and a nice view. How does that sound?
Sounds great. How much?
$900 a month plus 150 cleaning fee.
I can only afford to move into the cleaning fee.
I have something for you. A nice 2-bedroom with a full kitchen. $175.
Oh, now you're talking.
Do you mind 5 roommates?
I mind.
3 are women.
You know, there's, 8 million people living in the city of New York? I mean, I can't believe they all had this much problem.
No, the 8 million living here are all set. You're the one with the problem.
question 1.
Go and take a stab at it.
I'll do you.
Well, it's
Go on, Darren, you say what you think. You're the one who's been cogitating the most over this.
Well, I thought it was either Happy Days or the Fonz, but
You've
I
got
think
to
they're
pick
both the same.
Which one?
The Fonz.
Let's have a look. Oh, no! Rhoda. So, are you going to get anything out of this? Well, yes, you must get that one.
Henry Winkler.
Indeed it was. And?
I didn't know she had one.
I didn't know she had one. No, I didn't know either.
I didn't know.
I have the
Valerie Harper
foggiest
was
idea.
here, wasn't she?
What?
Valerie Harper
Well,
was it, but I
Valerie
don't know
Harper,
what her
I've
surname.
Rhoda. Think of a... I mean, Rhoda. What would it be? Rhoda?
Dendon.
Rhododendron, he said.
Rhododendron. Very good. I would say Rhoda White Horse, but rhododendron was funny. No ideas.
Pick it in.
Rhoda Smith.
Oh, what a shame. You've really hit a bad one here.
Yeah.
Morgan on the tip of your tongue, Gwen, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dad.
Morgan Street. Yeah, you said it. And to complete the misery of the Rhoda round.
Should first with us? Would I've probably been Happy Days with it.
Oh, I don't know. Might have been.
Yeah, it could be Happy Days.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Go on.
I think so.
Go on. I don't think so. Yeah.
Go on, we'll blame you if we're wrong.
Happy Days.
Go on, then, Happy Days.
No.
There we go. Mary Tyler Show.
All right, we're doing
Done well out of that.
Never mind. Well, you're not doing too well at the moment. The Paynes are having it all their own way at the moment. But here we go with another bit of the amateur acting. Here are two people down the fish market in Birmingham.
We've overspent by £134.
What does that mean?
That means we shall have to put our horns in.
You mean fewer hairdos at Mason Rena's? That new from Sloppenala Street, you know.
Really? No, this calls for something much more drastic than that.
Not doing your own hair, you know. I always have trouble getting under that geezer in the bathroom.
You have brought this on yourself. There is no denying, Older. You are a wantonly extravagant woman. Look at this. £3 a week for the chiropodist.
That's an investment.
It's one we can't afford.
Well, I could afford... Well, I could start going to that little girl. She's a trainee over the Market Square. Does it for 5p a toe.
Oh, cobblers!
It's not easy above all the fish.
Do you reckon that?
Take us down.
What?
Come on, Darren. What do you think?
There's a lot coming on your shoulders
I
this
know,
week,
they're
Darren.
bringing
You were
me
very
this
quiet,
week.
very
They're
quiet
putting it all
last
on
week.
his shoulders.
I don't think it's EastEnders.
You don't.
I have missed it.
Coronation Street.
No.
Coronation Street. I think the name Hilda was mentioned there, wasn't it, at one point?
Yeah.
There goes Esther Ranson again.
Yeah.
We have overspent by £134.
What does that mean?
That means we shall have to pull our horns in.
You mean fewer hairdos at Maison Rena's? They've moved from Sloppenala Street, you know.
No, this calls for something much more drastic than that.
Not doing our own hair. And you know I always have trouble getting under that geezer in the bathroom.
You have brought this on yourself. There is no denying, Hilda, you are a wantonly extravagant woman. Look at this. £3 a week for the chiropodist.
That's an investment.
It's one we can't afford.
Well, I could start going to that little girl. She's a trainee over the Market Square. Does it for 5p a toe.
Cobblers.
At the end of that, 8 points to yours. Well done. You can afford to be charitable with the applause. You've got every single one right so far. Another programme.
I see a theatre sometimes and I look at what they're doing. I'm looking for new names, new plays. Oh, it's silly, really. I suppose it's a feeling of power, but... I mean, this morning I saw a poster outside the Oxford Playhouse and it was advertised...
Oxford?
Yes, on my way back from Newcastle. There you are.
I thought you went up by train.
Oh, yes, I did. Tim drove me back. He'd gone up north, too, so he picked me up and he drove me back. Simple. Anyway, at the...
When did he pick you up?
Last night.
I see.
No, I don't think you do, Mark.
And the room service last night?
Yes, that was Tim. I was completely taken by surprise, I promise you.
I didn't know you meant the word service so agriculturally.
Question 1. I write Telford's change, and...
Oh, Peter Barkworth.
Very good. 3.
Hannah Gordon.
What a horrible feeling you wrote these questions. And finally...
Was he a banker?
Well, I think the change was something to do with his life. He reached a certain stage in his life, and he was a banker. Did he just give it all up? And I can't remember.
It's got something
I think it was something to do with his age, and he was a banker. That's all. No, I can't.
And a change of life.
Change of life.
I didn't think you said it. What about our adjudicator over there? Are they there? No? They're not there. And let's see. That's what we wanted.
He became a bank manager.
Yes, he went from high finance to bank manager, but that's not bad going. You've only dropped 1 point on that so far. Brilliant stuff. 15. You must remember this from last week, looking for the name of one famous person. I'm going to give you a selection of props. 4 points if you can tell me the identity of the famous TV person from a map. I'll give you an extra clue. The fact it's Chelmsford and Harlow has got nothing to do with it.
That's a clue.
OK, we're down to...
Alan Wicker.
Alan Wicker. No, we're going to go down to 3 points if you can now tell me who it is.
Annika Rice.
Oh, well done. Oh, very good. Annika Rice is the lady that leaps out of helicopter. That was going to be your last clue. You can have that as a little bit of a present. OK, let's run up another clip from TV. It's a question. You must know what that was all about.
Spitting image.
Yep. Somebody actually appeared as himself in the programme.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was, too.
Did you say Margaret Thatcher?
No.
Oh.
I don't think it was Dennis Healy.
Well, you got a choice. It was one of the ones you've just seen.
Yeah. Was it?
Yes, I thought it was either Dennis Healy or Roy Hattersley.
I thought it was over the
That
eyebrows.
tortured expression.
I thought it was...
Come on, you need the points.
Dennis Healy.
Gone for Dennis, and you're right. Jolly good.
Roy Hattersley.
Roy Hattersley? No! Prince William. And finally...
Ronald Reagan.
Yes, I think your body still is. 14 points to you. And, of course, Telly Addicts, it all evens up at the end, so we're back to our library pictures are still... Tell me something about
That's the army game.
Is it really?
I think so.
Jolly good. No, don't say Bootsy and Snowden. I think that was something else. The army game, yep.
He's the weatherman, isn't he?
Oh, well done. That's very observant there with it.
No. Is it Jim? Yes.
Jim Bacon, is it?
Jim Bacon. Very good, yes. 3.
Oh, that was the one where they got that robot. Was it the robot? They had a robot that walked around. What do you think? The Fantastic Journey or something like that, wasn't it?
No, I don't recognise him on the
Pardon? Journey into Space. Like they had this funny robot that wobbled around on rails.
I hope you're going to get this, because I've completely forgotten myself who this is.
I think it was something Journey.
You think it was, what, Fantastic Journey or something? I can't remember what it was. Will someone tell me what it was? What was it? Lost in Space. Oh, that's me out of the competition. And finally...
Oh, that's Generation Game.
Generation Game, of course, Larry and Isla. Good. Now your chance to see some of our amateur dramatics. And we bumped into a marvellous bunch of scouts from Dunoon in Scotland. And they are reading for us quite a well-known TV script.
I'm standing here talking to your welly, and my advice is don't disturb Nora.
She's all alone.
She has been designed that way.
I'll make her day. I'll bring a little colour to her life.
You will in that blazer. You look an overdressed zebra.
Whoops. Hey up, Nora. It's only me come to put an end to your loneliness. This is romance knocking on your door.
Take him away. I want no advances from people come with no business.
Nora, it's only me.
Get off me steps.
We're all right. She's in a good mood.
wonderful acting. Great knees. Last of the summer wine. We can now see whether you're right. Here come the pros.
It's one of my favourites.
Points. We've got 5 points to make up here. There's only 4 available on this part of the round, so...
And what happens if you don't get a date fixed?
I'll have to see there you're going. We've got something sorted out.
I'm talking to my daughter. Shut up.
Shut up, Bones.
What happens if you don't get a date fixed?
What did I tell you earlier on?
Be quiet.
Shut up. You're not
What
in
happens if you don't get a
What do
date
you mean
fixed?
I'm not in it?
I should give him till June. And you can listen. I'll give you till June. If I am not married before my birthday in June, you can go and take a run and jump.
Basis of a very stable marriage, I would have thought there.
Yes.
It was a milestone in television.
No.
Does it mean a light to you at all?
First we tried that, Gary, come on.
Darren,
Is that
nothing?
remembering?
No.
You've been working well this week, but nothing at all.
Nothing.
Here's the answer.
The family.
The programme was called The Family.
It's that family from...
Well, let's see how much you can remember.
I didn't even know it was the family.
No,
Yeah, this is going to be a bit tricky, seeing you didn't know. Can you name the family? Veronica, it seems like you remember something about it.
Something like... Oh, not the Walshes. The Walshes?
Walshes?
Something like that.
There you go.
The
Wilkins.
Yeah.
Wilkins.
Other question?
Add a W.
Which town do they live in?
It's in Manchester.
Have a guess.
It's in Luton.
Luton. Reading.
No one found out.
And finally, there is a description for that style of TV documentary. I don't think you're going to get it, are you?
No.
What a shame.
Never even seen a programme.
Fly on the Wall, it's called. Sorry about that. 14 points.
Don't let him
And let's go with another piece of TV action for the Paynes, who are our challengers this week, and as things are going at the moment, looks set to take over from the Fitzgeralds.
Like we did last autumn. Twisted. Millions of people watching. I know, it's very popular. It's all the rage. It's a very popular dance. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yes. Would you like to learn it? Have you got enough breath? Yeah, exactly. Show it. Well, the idea is, you see, that you've got to pretend that you're stubbing out 2 cigarette ends and rubbing your back with a towel. Oh, like that? Yeah. That's it. Now, let's have the music, Jack. Just a moment. Aren't you overdoing it a bit?
Well, I've only got a short towel at home.
Oh, I
Chrissy just said, wasn't he lovely? Indeed he was.
Short, fat, hairy one.
I think your description is perfect, yeah. Short, fat, hairy.
A writer. Always wanted to be a great novelist. Playwright.
Oh, Playwright, writer, yes? Yes, we'll give it to you.
Oh.
He used to put it on his mouth and play
Take
Snubble
off
Durante.
Snubble Durante.
And that's what he used to do. And finally...
Give me sunshine with your smile. Bring me laughter.
Very good, very good. Well, that's 23 points. Well done. Once again, finish off this week with some more stills. The Fitzgeralds.
David Coleman.
David Coleman.
Noel Gordon.
Noel Gordon.
Dale Robertson.
Yes, Dale Robertson.
Very good. That's a tricky one. Dale Robertson. David Jacobs.
Oh, Billy Cotton.
Billy
The
Cotton.
old one.
Jasper Carrot.
Yeah, very good.
Your girl.
Oh, you know.
The Impressionist.
Karen Kay.
Karen Kay, yes. And finally...
That's sort of amazing. is a newsreader, but I can't think of his name.
He is. He's one of the BBC's top reporters. Michael Burke,
Yes.
the man who started all the story about Ethiopia. And you got that one wrong to finish everything else off, but they have done incredibly well. I'm afraid the champions are deposed. Goodbye to the Fitzgeralds. Well done, the Paynes. 26 plays 18. Very good. So, it will be the Payne family, who are a couple of Coxies and a Nickerson or whatever you are, and just one Payne. They will be back with us next week, and I hope that in the next 7 days you'll be watching a lot of television, keeping clued up as to what's happening. If you're very good, I'll let you watch the Late Late Breakfast Show on Saturday. I might slip a question in next week just to put you off, so make sure you're watching. And make sure you're watching at the same time next week for more Telly Addicts. Bye-bye.